I think one of the most interesting experiments is in Sweden, where they've given nurses 6-hour working weeks. And they found not only that patients have better health, but that the nurses, again, have better lives. They don't have any churn in their nursing system. So we can see across Europe these experiments happening in workplaces that you might not assume. I mean, of course, you can say that, oh, yes, the office worker, the World Bank worker, that's an easy kind of calculation to make. But we're seeing these experiments in places where you might not assume that they would happen. And I think there's a couple of things at that point. So one thing is that we know that sort of talent is global. You know, people are hiring, and particularly post-pandemic, when we've kind of left our offices with that cohort of workers, you can hire from anywhere in the world. So the terms and conditions really matter. But also competitiveness for companies is global. And so you have to keep up productivity, and that requires rethinking hours. And we know, for example, that, you know, in China, for example, there's been a sort of recent reevaluation of the hours that people work and what is legal. And I think that's part of a kind of general, you know, recognition of what is needed to lead a good life, but also to make sure that you have sustainable businesses in your economy.